Today, I'm attempting to finish the world's heaviest woman's daily diet, and this is meal one. A typical breakfast for Susan Aman is 4 to 5 donuts, 4 to 5 potatoes made into hash browns, a full package of bacon, 4 corn dogs dipped in nacho cheese, and a 7-egg ham and cheese omelet. A few weeks ago, after just barely managing to finish the world's heaviest man's daily diet, I uttered the words that I'm most definitely gonna be regretting by the end of today.
I just gotta say, if this video gets 50,000 likes, I will attempt to eat the diet of the world's heaviest woman.
Oh. Fully completing this challenge is going to be close to impossible because Susan's diet has more calories and more items than the world's heaviest man's diet. But when it comes to food challenges, I do not give up. Man, that was really lame.
I decided to start with the donuts first. Susan eats around 11 times what the average person eats in a day. My strategy to get through this challenge was to break this up into 4 separate meals.
All right, donuts are down. Those were tasty.
After the donuts were down, I moved on to the 7-egg ham and cheese omelet.
How could I forget? Who's team ketchup on eggs? Comment down below.
I made sure to enjoy this omelet as much as possible because I had a feeling my taste buds were about to get bombarded.
All right, the omelet is down.
After the omelet, it was time to get to the 4 corn dogs dipped in nacho cheese.
This is a ridiculous amount of cheese.
Unsurprisingly, the first corn dog tasted amazing. After working my way through the first few corn dogs, I got an idea. I decided to take a corn dog and combine it with some tasty bacon, dipped in some nacho cheese. Woo! This combination was legendary.
All right, our corn dogs are down.
Next, it was time to move to the full package of bacon. After getting into the bacon, I decided to combine it with the leftover nacho cheese. Little did I know that this nacho cheese was about to be the bane of my existence for the next few hours.
All right, well, our bacon is fully down.
Next, it was time for the biggest breakfast item, the hash browns. Instead of using ketchup, I decorated my hash browns with some nacho cheese.
Gotta do what I gotta do. Oh.
Now this combination was spectacular. These hash browns tasted amazing, but a few minutes later, I realized that eating all this cheese so early on definitely wasn't a smart decision.
All right, this cheese was a bit unnecessary.
I decided to make a call for my own stomach's sake.
That was rough. I got everything down besides this unnecessarily large bowl of cheese. What I'm gonna do is end up saving that cheese because what I gotta eat for my next meal is most likely gonna require me to use that cheese anyways. It's about 1 o'clock right now, which means I have about 11 hours until the end of this challenge.
Since I didn't finish the cheese, meal 1 was a fail. On the plus side, I was 20% through Susan's diet. A few hours later, I had a pizza at my doorstep and it was time for meal 2.
Everybody, I had a really awesome pizza joke I was gonna say before I got into this meal, but I just couldn't.